Sergio. Okay, so we have Sergio on one of our Paso Finos, Golosina. They've done a little bit of warm up this morning. She's doing really well. So Kit, as far as like talking about what a Paso Fino, the gait and everything, can we kind of go into what we're seeing here?
Well, actually, Golosina hasn't had a tremendous amount of time under saddle, but these horses, these Paso Finos, are naturally gaited. They typically have 4 different gaits that just come to them naturally. Of course, they need to be worked with to be able to develop the muscle memory to be able to perform these gaits. And Sergio's actually extremely impressed. It's been night and day as far as the behavior of the Paso Fino since we've transitioned to this new property. The setup here is just so much more conducive to us working with the Paso Finos, interacting with them multiple times daily. And they have just, Sergio was rather impressed, weren't you, when you saw Golosina?
Oh my gosh, the progress is inexplainable. So the horses, since they've come to the new facility, are actually thriving. It's conducive to the helping them get used to the volunteers, getting them in and out of their stalls from paddock to paddock. It's kind of unreal that I'm sitting on her so comfortably. She is definitely made a huge change in the way she's handling the 2-legged humans. Now she's waiting for us to come into our stall, greeting us as we come in, where in the beginning it would be, you know, you'd see them at a distance and they'd see you make eye contact and then there it goes, poof. But wow, I'm sitting on this mare right now and she's actually up for adoption. She is a Gruella, which is a rare color, but not only Gruella, she's Paso Fino. I love her, and she is one of the rideable prospects up for adoption, so she's definitely a favorite of mine. As you can see, I'm riding her.
She's only 9 years old.
Oh yeah, she's 9 years old, so she's super young, and it's a journey for her because when we first got her, you know, she wasn't used to being under saddle. Now she is. She's made leaps and bounds in such a short amount of time, thanks to the, you know, progress of the property change, as well as, you know, just overall the handling that's been going on here.
They've had a tremendous amount of confidence placed in them since they've been at the new property. We're elated to be here, and so are they.
Yeah, it's really been a journey for them. I mean, not only have the horses learned to trust people, but people have actually learned to teach horses to trust. And that's what this Dream 15 has really done for the rescue. Not just her. I mean, she's just one of the most incredible 15 that are still available, but she's doing so good. I'm ecstatic that I'm able to be sitting on her here and, you know, just put her on display. It's kind of crazy she's not been adopted out yet. She's actually, if you're familiar with Paso Fino, she has like a Peruvian swag to her. She has a very elongated legato movement. So anyone who loves long trail rides or doesn't want the da-da-da-da-da-da Fino movement, she's an amazing horse. All the Paso Finos have a different movement. So that's why I was kind of being a little bit distinctive about her movement. Some of them are very short strided, almost like show Paso Fino horses, where she's more of the laid back, easy trail horse.
Do you want to give us another sample and watch you ride?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
She is just absolutely gorgeous.
She really is a pretty girl. And just to reiterate, anyone interested in any of our horses, you can visit our website. That again is rvrhorserescue.org. And you can look at their photos there, learn a little bit about them, fill out paperwork if you're interested in adoption. You can sponsor. We also have other ways of helping the horses through Amazon Smile. You could choose us as your charity there.
How softly she places her feet on the
ground. So in case you missed that, Kit was talking about how softly she moves her feet and lands, right?
Mhm. And if you have back problems or knee problems, Paso Finos are like the deluxe old school Cadillac of horses.
They're kind of a misunderstood breed.
Yeah, they have a peculiar a personality just in general. This particular group of Paso Finos that we took in suffered some tremendous, horrible abuse that was apparent in every single one of them. And we have just seen so much progress here lately with these guys.
Beautiful.
We are just so ecstatic with their improvement.
Yeah, they've been thriving. I mean, as I said, this is probably one of her first rides here at the property, since we've been putting so much purpose and getting their groundwork together, getting them to trust us before we even try to establish the undersaddle. So this is probably her first ride here at the new property. So you get to see her, you know, full exposure, being ridden, being, you know, acclimating to the new riding area.
It's been months since you've been on.
Yeah, it's been months since she's been ridden.
Yeah.
She was tacked up no more than 20 minutes ago. And I'm just overall wowed at the progress. It really is. It all starts from the ground up, literally. So this new ground, new turf, new property, new journey. They've been doing so good. So good.
Awesome. Do you have anything y'all want to add, or?
There's not just Miss Golosina.
Yeah,
I mean, this 9-year-old is up for adoption.
We have several Paso
Several
Finos,
Paso Fino.
and Sergio will be spending some more time out here, having them under saddle. We'll be sure and bring you live times with Sergio out here. And
Okay.
also with the evaluating of some of our thoroughbreds that we have in
Yes.
that are able to be evaluated at this time. So look forward to seeing more of Sergio on some horses out here.
All right. Thank you, Sergio.
Of course. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. We're going to keep riding. This is awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Awesome.